Hi, this is my final performance. Um, there are three pieces by Pablo Neruda, and because love battles, epithelium, and death alone. And because love battles, not only in its burning agriculture, but also in the mouth of men and women. I will finish off by taking the path away to those who between my chest and your own fragrance want to interpose their obscure plant. About me, nothing worse they will tell you, my love, than what I told you. I lived in the prairies before I got to know you, and I did not wait, love, but I was laying in wait for and I jumped on the rose. What more can they tell you? I am neither good nor bad, but a man, and they will then associate the danger of my life, which you know and which with your passion you shared, and good. This danger is danger of love, of complete love for all life, for all lives. And if this love brings us death and the prisons, I'm sure that your big eyes, as when I kiss them, will then close with pride, into double pride, love with your pride and my pride. But to my ears they will become before to wear down the tour of the sweet and hard love which binds us. And they will say, the one you love is not a woman for you. What do you love? Why do you love her? I think you could find one more beautiful, more serious, more deep, more other. You understand me? Look how she's light, what a head she has, and look at how she dresses, and etc., etc. And I say in these lines, like this I want you, love, love. Like this I love you, as you dress, and your hair lifts up, and how your mouth smiles. Light as the water of the spring upon the pure stones. Like this I love you, beloved. To bread I do not ask to teach me, but only not to lack during every day of life. I don't know anything about light, from where it comes nor where it goes. I only want the light to light up. I do not ask for the night explanations. I wait for it and it envelops me. And so you, bread and light and shadow are. You came to my life with what you were bringing, made of light and breed of shadow. I expected you. And like this, I need you. Like this, I love you. And to those who want to hear tomorrow, that which I will not tell them, let them read it here. And let them back off today because it's early. It is early for these arguments. Tomorrow we will only give them a leaf of the tree of our love, a leaf which will fall on earth like if it had been made by our own lips, like a kiss which falls from our invincible heights to show the fire and the tenderness of true love. Do you remember when in winter we reached the island? The sea raced towards us, a crown of cold. On the walls the climbing vines murmured, letting dark leaves fall as we passed. You too were a little leaf that trembled on my chest. Life's wind put you there. At first I did not see you. I did not know that you were walking with me until your roots pierced my chest, joined the threads of my blood, spoke through my mouth, flourished with me. Thus was your endeavorant presence invisible leaf or branch, and suddenly my heart was filled with fruits and sounds. You occupied the house that darkly awaited you, and then you lit the lamps. The island of stone and the moss echoed in the secret of its growths, like the song in your mouth and the flower that was born between the crevices of the stone, with its secret syllable spole. As it passed, you knew your name of blazing plant, and the steep rock raised like the wall of the world knew my song. Well, beloved, in all things spoke of your love. My love, beloved, because earth, time, sea, island life, tide, the speed that half opens its lips in the earth, and devouring flower the moment of spring, everything recognizes us. Our love was born outside the walls, in the wind, in the night, in the earth, and that's why the clay and the flower, the mud and the roots knew your name, and know that my mouth joined yours, because we were sown together in the earth, and we alone did not know it, and that we grow together and flower together, and therefore, when we pass, your name is on the petals of the rose that grows on the stone. My name is in the grots. They know it. We all have no secrets. We have grown together, but we did not know it. The sea knows of our love. The stones of the rocky height know that our kisses flowered with infinite purity, as in the crevices of the scarlet-mouthed dawns. Just as our love, and the kiss that joins your mouth and mine, in an eternal flower. My love, sweet spring, flower and sea, surround us. We did not change it for our winter, when we wind began to decipher your name, and today at all hours it repeats, when the leaves did not know that you were a leaf, when the roots did not know that you were seeking me in my breast. Love, love, Spring offers us the sky, but the dark earth is our name, and our love belongs to all time and earth. Loving each other, my arm beneath your neck of sand. We shall wait as earth and time changes on the island, as the leaves fall from the silent climbing views, as autumn departs through the broken window. But we are going to wait for our friend, our red-eyed friend, the fire. When the wind again shakes the frontiers of the island and does not know the names of everyone, winter will seek us. My love, always it will seek us, because we know, because we do not fear it, and because we have with us fire forever. Spring with us forever. And when a leaf falls from a climbing vines, you know, my love, what was written, oh, on that leaf. A name that is yours and mine. Our love name, a single being, the arrow that pierced winter and the invincible love of fire. Of the days, a leaf that you dropped upon my breast, a leaf from the tree of life that made a nest and sang, that put our roots, that gave flowers and fruits. And so you see, my love, how I move around the island, around the world, safe in the midst of spring. Crazy with light in the cold, walking tranquil in the fire, lifting your petal weight in my arms, as if I had never walked except with you. My heart as if I could not walk except with you, if I could not sing except when you sing. There are lone cemeteries, tombs full of soundless bones, the heart threading a tunnel, a dark, dark tunnel. Like a wreck, we died to the very core. As if drowning at the heart or collapsing inwards from skin to soul, there are corpses, clammy slabs for feet. There is death in the bones, like a pure sound, a bark without its dog, out of certain bells, certain tombs swelling in this humidity, like laminate or rain. I see one alone at times, coffins under sail setting out with the pale dead, women in their dead braids, bakers as white as angels, thoughtful girls married to notaries. Coffins, sails swollen with the sound of death, filled with the silenced noise of death. Death is drawn to sound like a slipper without a foot, a suit without a wearer, comes to knock with the ring, stillness and fingerless, comes to shout with the mouth, a tongue without a throat. Nevertheless, its footsteps sound, and its clothes echo. Hushed like a tree, I do not know, I am ignorant. I hardly see, but it seems to me that its song has the color of wet violets, violets well used to earth, since the face of death is green, and the gaze of death green with the etched moisture of violets. Leaf, and its grave color of exasperated winter. But death goes about the earth, also riding a broom, lapping the ground in search of the dead. That death is in the broom. It is the tongue of death looking for the dead, the needle of death looking for the thread. Death lies in beds, in the lazy mattresses, the black blankets, lives. Full stretch, and then suddenly blows. Blows sound unknown, filling out the sheets. And there are beds sailing into a harbor where death is waiting, dressed as an admiral. Thank you.